Espérate, que es tonto. ¿Qué haces? Pero si le estoy dando, ¿por qué no sube? Muy buena gente, estamos aquí en otro capitulito de Red Dead Redemption 2 y vamos siguiendo con los con el epílogo, ¿vale? Que tiene varias partes. Empezamos hoy la segunda parte del epílogo y nos encontramos con nuevos amigos no, ya conocidos, y nos volvemos a reencontrar, lo cual es una alegría, la verdad, porque son buena gente. Uno es un puto vago, ¿vale? Pero bueno, es buena gente. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Vamos a ver qué ha pasado hoy y quién son esas dos personas por las que nos hemos reencontrado. Y bueno, por lo demás ya sabéis que estoy en directo de lunes a domingo en Twitch, ¿ok? Entre 10 y cuarto, 10 y media, ya sabéis que hora española, ¿vale? Ya sabéis que mañana empieza Fin de Canguelo, continuamos con Horror Globe y vamos a ver qué pasa con esa historia también, ¿vale? No olvidarse, gente. Vamos a ver qué ha pasado aquí en Red Dead. Por cierto, está un poco comido mierda el caballo. El mío, próximo juego así que saca, no va, tío. Próximo juego que salga de Red Dead o de GTA no va.
Yeah. Come in. I'm looking for Mr.
Mira, voy a pedir el
Atherton.
préstamo para
I'm a
casa.
friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope
Ya va.
so.
Ya va justo con
I
esto.
want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
No.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course,
Tengo que ir a por
we'll
el
be
dinero que me
expecting our
dejé
money back
de
regular as clockwork until the debt's
de Arthur,
settled. Otherwise, the
en la
farm
casa aquella.
reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Tito, 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 tito. Mira, está aquí mi colega.
Can I help you, friend?
Pues mira. Me podéis comer la verga.
Got a wife at home? I'll go make a call for you.
Ya está limpio. ¿Te ha gustado la limpieza? No, vaya tormenta.
Ah, it's you, the man with two names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least
Yeah,
it
man.
would mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
No voy a hacer amigos con este. Hostia, mira la lluvia fuera. La que está cayendo.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Ahí por la ventana del juego, donde está la
Congratulations, you are now a
oficina.
real American, indebted and
cayendo una
owned
buena.
by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about.
Hijo de
Just
puta.
joking.
Tiene el juego, ¿no ves? Por la ventana.
Well, it is you.
Ahí está,
I
Uncle.
never. I thought you was
El
dead.
gran trabajador.
Boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull
Está
crap.
reformado, ¿sabes? Solo ha matado a
For
3
real?
personas antes.
Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
No tengo ninguno de mis
Yeah.
caballos que tenía con el otro.
Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
Qué
No,
fuerte
you
el
don't have
primero.
to.
De dicha ahí en el
I'm
juego.
sick, John. Lumbago.
El lumbago, mira, está con el lumbago.
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
No tengo mis caballos.
I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Let's go, girl. Follow me.
¿Cómo se ve este juego, joder? Esto ya es lo más top que hay en PC en videojuegos, tío, gráficamente.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words?
De la
I can
generación
see we're
pasada.
headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch up. A ranch. I
Sí, he perdido
bought
todos los
just
caballos.
now.
Solo tengo esto.
Oh, I'll wait for old Uncle. It'd be nice if you didn't run off with me again.
Where were we?
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she
¿Por qué va
left
con
you?
retraso o qué?
Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Tremenda casa, ¿eh? Pero lo deja muy bonito.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this?
Que no es tan grande, ¿en serio?
Why? Is she an idiot? No.
Joder, te acabas de
What
dar
are you
cuenta ahora.
thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a
Yo es que no lo
whole
veo
heap
porque
without a
lo tengo
wise
tapado
hand
con
at
todo lo
the
demás.
table.
Enough
Entonces,
of that.
si
Get
no
out of
me
here.
avisas
On your
antes...
way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, The rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Joder, pues anda que en el móvil no se ve pequeño el juego. Con eso puesto. Vamos a tener que hablar de tu contrato como moderadora. Seriamente. Epílogo 2. O sea, parte 2. ¿Cuántos eran? 5. ¿Por qué me ha dado el bronce, tío? Qué asco. No lo voy a desinstalar, creo, de momento, porque...
Let up.
You shut that filthy mouth. Keep back, mister. Got a real mean bitch back there.
Es un agente de la ley, ¿eh?
Starting to rob me now, lady.
No había matado a un agente de la ley, como comprenderás.
Listening to this bitch all day.
El otro, a ver, me lo voy a intentar pasar a la hija de puta esa, pero lo voy a hacer fuera de cámara. Yo no sé si a rescatarla, ¿no? ¿La rescato? Voy a rescatarla porque me pone un punto blanco. Me da igual que sea mala, pero damos un poquito de vida a esto, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que no los voy a matar. Me voy a alargar con el carro. ¡No! Así no. Era la...
Something or just stupid. Move aside.
Vale, vale. ¿Qué haces? ¿Cómo se saltaba? ¿Con like? Espérate, que es tonto.
Bastard! Shoot him!
¿Qué haces? Pero si le estoy dando, ¿por qué no sube?
You're good too.
¿Pero por qué yo Maston si llevo la...? ¿Por dónde van? ¿A qué van por ahí? Espérate.
Let's get.
Yo quería matarlo, pero es que me ha disparado, gilipollas.
Get the hell away from me, you hear?
¿Podemos escapar de los rojos? ¿O voy demasiado lento? Tío, no me puedo quitar los rojos encima porque creo que voy muy lento, ¿no? O porque llevo la jaula esta. No me los consigo quitar encima. Me equivoco de camino. Espérate. ¡Que vienen!
Well, you saved me the trouble, mister.
Que no hago amigos.
Easy.
Who the hell did you rob for all this?
Hey, you ask no questions, I tell no lies. That's all yours once you hand me
Hey, easy.
wagon two.
Fine. Here it is. What we agreed on.
Good man. Well, walk
along.
keep on doing
We're
what
just
you do
kick
best.
this is
Big more.
Bueno, déjame ya de aquí.
Can't catch a break, can you, fellas?
Sin querer me he cargado los caballos, tío. No había visto los caballos. Mira, está destrozado este cabrón. Estoy un poco violento. Pobre caballo, tío, los he matado. No quería. Voy a recuperar mi dinero.
Settle.
Voy a recuperar mi dinero. Esto es un pequeño truquito, ¿sabes? Para no perder el dinero yo. Qué va, hambre. Vamos a entrar a tope, ¿vale? Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde está esta gente? ¿No están aquí? ¿Hola? Aquí no hay nada, primo. Vamos a buscar, a ver si está el dinero abajo. ¿Vale? Caballos nunca sobran, lo que sobra es gente. El dinero está abajo, escondido detrás de un cuadro, creo. Pim pom pam pim pom pa pararara. Tara. Pararara. Pa piroriro. Pirorirora. ¿Qué pasa, putos? Vamos a ver si está mi dinero en su sitio. Estaba detrás del cuadro ese. ¿Dónde está el cuadro? No lo veo ahora. Está todo reventado, ¿eh? Aquí. ¡Ah! Ya verás, ¿eh? Ya verás. Ya verás. Qué bonito todo. Ya verás. Ahí tenemos los 5000 pavitos. 5000 pavitos. ¡Ah! No quería darle a él. Quería darle a la garrafa que llevaba.
Christ!
Me persigue el cabrón.
Oh no! It's happening!
¿Qué ha pasado?
Whoa!
Me voy a dejar ya, hombre.
Your stench precedes you. Stay away from me.
Mierda, estaba aquí el viejete este.
I sense bad energy returning.
Lo siento.
Stay away.
¿Me puedes predecir el futuro? ¿Me puedes
Your
predecir el futuro?
stench precedes you. Stay away from me.
Testigo.
I sense bad energy returning. Stay away.
Testigo. ¡Hasta luego! Ya no hay testigo. Y es que no es que le dé al caballo, es que apunta ahí. ¿Ves? Esto quería hacer. Que se derramara el agua que lleva. Señor.
Hey, buddy. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Mind if I join you? Mind if I talk to you? Fellas sometimes mind, and sometimes they don't mind, and ain't no way of knowing.
Son gente desgraciada, se lo merece.
I don't mind.
Este, por ejemplo, me cae bien.
I like you. You're kind. I like kindness.
I ain't so kind.
Now, that ain't true. Ain't true at all. Most folk won't spare me the time of day. But you did. You did. And it was real nice. Real nice. Can I hold you, mister?
Whoa. I got a woman.
Ah, I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean nothing by it. I just kind of like folk, but most folk don't like me.
No harm done.
Ain't ever harmful to be held, mister. Only
Este ya habló
most
con
folk
Arthur
find me
Morgan.
creepy and strange, which ain't nice.
I guess not.
What's your name?
John. Or, Jim.
You don't know? That's funny. Used to know a fella
Hablando de
bit
Arthur.
like you. A few years back. Crazy kind of fella. But he had a heart on him.
What was his name?
I forget. Funny face. Alan. Or something, I think. He didn't like me much neither. But he was okay.
I think he died.
They always do. The good ones.
He weren't a good one. He was, well, he was good and bad, and it's hard to say quite what he was in the end.
That's so.
Sure. That's so.
I can kind of see that. Well, it's been fun talking, mister. My name's Mickey.
Ay, Dios mío.
Justice will be served in this town today. You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
No, please, God, no!
Please let me go.
Do you have any last words before you meet your judgment?
My baby, please! Please don't take my baby! Oh, God!
Give him hell.
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice prevail today.
Don't you look at him, boy. Just run home.
¿Pero por qué tienes a tu hijo ahí viendo cómo ahorcan a tu padre? Señora, esto es... Vamos a poner así.
Let's get going.
Watch yourself.
Next time you see
you bet.
us, watch out.
Es muy tonto.
All right there?
None too good, I tell you. Bunch of damn cheating scum in that bar.
You said it. Like a long sleeve load.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
¡Toma! ¡Toma!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
¡Qué máquina,
It's
tío!
good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
Vamos, ya vamos a liarla.
Where are we headed?
Ya me está liando.
Hurry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on.
Ah, entonces ella es cazarrecompensa. Realmente podría cazarme a mí cualquier día.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable to living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Ay, Dios mío. Este arma toma. Esta mujer.
See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker? Nathan Kirk? You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
La oficina de correos es esa de ahí. Vamos a preguntar a la tienda que estamos aquí. Hola.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Pues vamos.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
There you are.
Coño, qué cambio más raro hay, ¿eh?
In the welcome center.
What now?
You head in there and try to plug him out.
This is quite an occurrence.
Easy enough.
Esta pita. ¿Dónde está? ¿Aquí? No. Abre, puto.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up.
Vámonos.
Come on, jump on.
Boy.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
Corre.
I know.
Get him. He went right.
Coño, ¿cómo corre el gordo, no?
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Coño, me he liado. Me he liado, tío. Pero es que si no me pego una hostia que no veas. Que lo pierdo, tío, que lo pierdo.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie!
He's up on that horse.
You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out! Okay then!
What you caught there?
Mira aquí, primo.
I don't deserve this treatment!
You're mean with a rope.
Casi me revienta el caballo corriendo, ¿no?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman.
Que te calles.
Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Glad you made a friend.
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad,
Vale,
so
ahí sí puedo comprar
come
el...
find you.
¿Qué puede ser?
Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into?
¿Eh? Espérate, tremenda casa, ¿eh? Pero la deja muy bonita.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Get up!
Hostia, vaya patada la metí.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Es verdad, el otro.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Nos hemos ido bastante lejos.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloon.
La taberna, qué cabrón.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums? Hello.
Hola, señor.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
¿Por dónde está? Espérate. Vale, está allí. Espera, que voy a poner aquí un esto. Y caballo. Joder, el caballo. ¿Dónde va? Vale, está ahí en el callejón.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Not one of life's great mysteries,
Folks, they
turns
love a
out.
surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
I don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet
Pues
on
claro que
him.
sí, hombre. Mi
Have I
compi.
got a treat for
Es mi
you?
pana.
An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a
Y que le toque los cojones
ferocious
horrible.
battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable.
Que va a toro,
lone
pecho,
wolf.
cabrón.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Potter, pretend he's Micah.
What is this? Come on, shout
Don't black out just yet.
What is this? This is
Lone Wolf.
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Don't be stupid.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Huh? Knock him out.
Ahí, ahí, ahí.
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Vámonos.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Vamos, primo.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Sí, sí.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Hey, be careful.
Joder, John, ¿por qué vas de repente tan rápido, tío?
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Quítese.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
It never ends well. Gangs like ours don't ride off into the sun.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Los hijos de puta.
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On 3.
Mm-hmm.
3.
¡A tomar por culo!
You couldn't have thrown that fight.
Fíjate que me han puesto una y yo la...
Evidently. What are those guns they have?
Madre mía, ya estamos liándola.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Ah, que no tengo más balas. No tengo más balas.
Okay.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Siempre estamos liando en Saint-Denis, colega.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint-Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either.
Ni yo tampoco, pero no paráis, cabrón. Pero son las circunstancias, o sea, las cosas como son.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint-Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Yeah.
Verdad, no tengo palas ni nada, tío. Estoy vacío. ¿Pero el zurrón que llevo es el de John? Digo, el de... Pero no es el mejorado, creo. Porque no podía coger más cosas. Vamos a ver. A ver qué pasa ahora. Y lo dejamos aquí. Creo yo, ¿no? Vale, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Es que no quiero empezar una misión porque me va a dar joder, ¿verdad? Porque va a empezar y no va a parar.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Vamos.
Almost there.
Nada más por jefe.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Bueno, lo dejamos por aquí. Pues eso, nos hemos reencontrado con Uncle, como siempre quejándose y bebiendo. Pero bueno, nos ha echado una mano ahí al final convenciendo a John de que derribe esa puta mierda de casa que quería regalar a Abigail. Y bueno, irá a comprar algo mejor. Y nos hemos encontrado también con Charles, que es un tío de puta madre y que nos va a acompañar en esta aventura, ¿vale? Hasta el final. Pues nada, lo dejamos aquí, gente. Ya sabéis, que si os ha gustado, un likeazo, suscribiros, que me ayuda mucho, de verdad. Y nos vemos en directo, ya sabéis, de lunes a domingo en Twitch, ¿ok? 14 y media, hora española. Y nada, por esto lo que hay. Ya sabéis, que viene el fin de canguelo, gente, tenemos terror. Un abrazo, hasta el próximo capítulo. Chao.